Sure Travel set us on our way down the great rivers of the East and revealed a 5-star escape in the very heart of the jungle.
Where two of Asia's great rivers meet, 3 countries form what is known as the Golden Triangle. It's an area filled with mystery, with lots of tradition, and it lures people from all over the world to the northernmost part of Thailand.
The local long-tail boats, made famous in the Bond film, The Man with the Golden Gun, provide the perfect escape from roads, buses and cars. Away from the more obvious beach holiday, here in this unspoilt retreat, the Four Seasons group decided they'd build their latest hotel.
This is such an incredible location here.
Yeah, look around you. We're in the middle of the jungle here. You got Burma on one side, you got Laos on the other side. You're looking at the mountains there. And we're in the middle of Thailand here.
What was once the impenetrable refuge of the opium trade is today the thriving top end of this country's tourism industry.
A tented luxury camp is quite a unique concept here in Thailand.
It is actually modeled after these South African safari camps. The designer and the architect of the camp had actually gone on a scouting trip there to just see how it was done there. And then if you look at the destination here itself, there was never a 5-star property up here in the area, so it was really not that well developed as a tourist destination, but it used to be more of a backpacker destination.
And the surrounds really are something you'd only expect to reach by backpacking.
It's obviously very steep here, and machinery just wouldn't have been possible. So even the bridge that we just crossed was actually built by hand, and we had to bring in elephants to raise the bridge. So we did it the old-fashioned way, literally.
It's total luxury, but feels like it's just been set up for the night's camp.
We have to take our shoes off, as is Thai customs, before entering a house.
Perfect.
Here we are in the silver tent this time. All our tents are really designed to look like an explorer expedition from the 19th century. And you feel it. You have a lot of leather, you have the different decor items.
A wonderfully diverse series of interest pieces gives that Robinson Crusoe feel.
And then you come out to the deck and you have this view.
For fans of the Jungle Book, your stay here includes a real one-on-one with a favourite Rudyard Kipling character. The elephant is the Thai equivalent of a horse, ox, forklift and bulldozer, all rolled into one. And these ones were brought here by John Roberts. His organisation rescues street elephants from Bangkok and brings them and their mahout owners back to their traditional life.
Hey! They're pretty much domesticated and very, very happy with humans.
One of the reasons these guys are extra tame is, unfortunately, in order to try and make money and to make a living, they probably were split from their mothers too early, and so then they grew up only with humans. The problem with babies is they can become a little bit too used to humans, and don't. Adult elephants generally know the difference between us and them, and they know we're easy to break. Babies sometimes don't know these things.
Obviously.
In the city, the lights, noise and the lack of socialising with their own kind distresses them.
So what exactly are you doing about these issues?
One of the reasons we do what we do is to bring these elephants that have grown up with humans and bring them back together, and so they can interact with other elephants and hopefully have a chance to grow up as elephants.
For a street elephant used to city tourist rides, returning to the jungle can feel unnatural. The link is their trainer or mahout, who's been with them from childhood.
Sawadee ka. So I don't often ride elephants. What are the golden rules that I have to remember when riding Yuki?
Okay, most important is remember her name. She recognizes her name, Yuki. But before we start to train, first of all, may I give you the command. We do have the basic and additional. So this is quite important too.
Ah, my instruction manual.
Hill starts can be a little tricky.
When the elephant walk up the slope, lean forward. And when they walk down, lean backward and both hands back like this.
Once in the driving seat, several tourists have likened the feeling of being lifted to the air suspension of old Citroën cars. The ride, though, is entirely its own experience.
It's not working. Bye. There we go.
There's entertaining learning to be done, like when your elephant starts to walk sideways to see what's happening behind her.
I can actually feel Yuki's shoulder bones just on my backside, and surprisingly it's quite reassuring because you know she's there and she's carrying you. The corshairs, that's a bit of a problem, but I think we'll be able to take care of it. It's all well worth the journey. Hey, Yuki. Bye. Bye. But I don't know why I'm shouting, because she's got huge ears. Bye. This elephant is so intelligent. She actually understands whatever I tell her to do. But the one language all of us girls understand, sugar. Bonsu. Always wins.
Guests have even found their mojito cocktails aren't safe around these trunks. But greater than any sugar kick, a pachyderm's first pleasure is one most of us can relate to, a long soak in the tub.
The Thai jungle is not for sissies. It's hot, it's humid, and Yuki and I have been walking for quite a while. So now it's some time for us to have TLC and girly spa time. Gentle exfoliation.
The one hand washes the other, so to speak, while the trunk acts as nature's own perfect snorkel.
Pardon!
They don't make bath towels this big, but it's all water off an elephant's back.
This has been such an incredible experience. You have this 3-ton giant taking you around the jungle, and you get to see things from a different perspective. Now, I know that elephants have this incredible memory, but this, riding her, is one of the memories I think I'll cherish for a very, very long time. Sawadee ka, kapung ka. Riding an elephant is not the most comfortable thing in the world. In fact, I think I've pulled some muscles that I never knew I quite had. So this is Thailand, though, the land of spas. And somebody here should be able to fix me. I hope. Sawadee ka, ladies. Please, help.
Having perfected her customary greeting, known as the Y, Joanne won over the ladies and earned a first-class original treatment.
Start with Thai massage to warm the muscle and relieve the tension first, and then followed by the hot compress to improve blood circulation, especially on the leg, and then followed by the oil massage. It's good for relax the muscle.
But our presenter was a little concerned we'd perhaps not caught her best side.
A simple but effective treatment. I mean, it's not the most flattering treatment, but it works.
Whereas in Western culture, we tend to sip herbal infusions, here you become part of the mix.
This is so relaxing. You've got this incredible herbal bath, and I can already feel the aches and tension in my muscles being released. But this view in itself, now, that's a treatment.
With her circulation finally functioning again, it was on Joanne's stroll home that she met the extended families who've joined in the elephant's great trek back to the jungle.
The Mahut's wives also keep up all the traditions, but theirs entail the finer things in life.
Silk manufacture is an ancient craft, but until recently it was never a major item of trade because production was previously too limited. In Thailand, archaeologists have found silk fibers in ruins dating back 3,000 years.
Where does this tradition of silk farming come from?
She told us it's an art as old as Southeast Asia's oldest civilization. Today, factories make Thai silk on a larger scale, but the finest qualities are still produced on handlooms in villages like this. Royal Thai, or classic Thai silk, is born of native silkworm breeds and is traditionally crafted with techniques passed down from mother to daughter.
Good. Well, it looks a lot easier than it actually is, but once you get the hang of it, it becomes almost meditational. You can imagine all the women sitting here together, getting a chance to chat and interact. It's a bit of a Skinner session as we would have it back home, and it's fun. Good fun.
If ever a national symbol embodied the nature of a nation, then the light, elegant and refined Thai silk is it. Beyond the beauty of this jungle, the people who call it home are undoubtedly its finest advert.
Maria, it's really incredible because like the 3 countries that meet here, you've also got the perfect meeting of luxury, adventure and hospitality.
I think that's what makes this place so special. You know, in Thai hospitality is famous the world over. It's ingrained in their upbringing. So to combine this with the service that we can provide as a hotel company and the setting that you have here, you know, you end the day on a note like this. What's not to like?
So, to the good life then.
Cheers.
In the words of Bob Dylan, sit here and watch the river flow. Sure Travel puts you in the picture this week. Make memories that last a lifetime with holiday packages from Sure Travel. Details on the website and in Top Billing magazine.